Person, she came from another village called Patayacta, and they are all dressed this way, all right? Should you visit a local community, all the people are dressed the same. All the ladies wear the same skirt. I mean, they look like clones, all right? Because that's a custom from the Inca time. I mean, to show they belong together, all the men are dressed the same, all the ladies are dressed the same. When they meet on the fields, they don't need to ask, where do you come from? They only have a look, a first glance on the clothes, and they know where they come from. They have flat hats. As you can see, she has some pockets in the hat. That's where she keeps her money. No money today. The thing is, look how she is spinning the wool, all right? She has used cochinilla to dye it red. In Europe, you would probably find people sitting next to a, spinning wheel. But in this case, I mean, they don't like that because they are multitask. They are doing many things at the same time. If you're going to use a spinning wheel, I mean, you have to sit down, and that's something they cannot afford. They keep moving. They have a baby on their back. They are cooking with one hand, and with the other hand, they are doing this or texting, whatever. Now, watch your head. Let's enter. Pass it over to the others. All these, give it to the others. Hold this stone and give it to the others, please. Feel the stone, how cold and heavy it is. This is hematite, the hardest stone in the Andes. This is what they used to cut the stone. To cut the stones we saw, and the many we're going to see on Machu Picchu. This was the only tool they had, other stone. And this is the hardest they had, the hardest they used. It's also kind of flexible since it contains iron. You can see it. I mean, you can see little stains of metal when you put it in the sun. Now, follow me onto this side, please. All right, I'm not crazy about the guinea pig. I told you before, they all have guinea pig in the kitchen. You can put it everywhere. This is like having good champagne in your cellar, all right? Whenever you're going to celebrate something, you twist off the cap of a good... I'm going to show you the results. Listo, señora, ya muéstrale nomás el polvo que se me escapa. All right, look at this. Pure potato starch.
And then that would be mixed with water and
fried
or baked.
Whatever. Yeah. All right, I'm not a good cook. But should you put this white potato into water for one night and then you put it into boiling water for a couple of hours? I told you before, every time a lamb or alpaca get pregnant, they only have one baby. They can only have a baby. You saw the baby yesterday. It was very big. That big animal came out of the womb of this little animal, of this little mother. So their bodies can only take one baby. But sometimes they have twins. The body won't take it. So one of the babies will be automatically, naturally aborted.
Is that one a year or one for life?
One a year, once a year. All right? So this aborted baby will be dead, lying on the fields. The locals will find it, remove the gut sometimes, and they will put it to sun dry on the rooftop. Why? According to the beliefs of the locals, religion is very simple, to bring back the balance. If you don't have a good harvest, you haven't offered enough to Mother Earth last time. So you look for failures of nature, like this, or like this. Look at this funny corn. So you find sometimes these failures in nature, and they're really appreciated by locals because they take them home, they sun dry them. Should we have a bad harvest, then we get a shaman, he will do an offering and put this back to the ground. He burns them, turns them into ashes, and feeds them back to Mother Earth. She will be happy to have the failures back, and in order to show her gratitude, you'll get a better harvest next time. All right? And as you know, ashes are good for the soil. They bring nitrogen to the soil, making it more fertile. That's the reason why they keep these fetuses over here.